Hey there, 360 Ninjas. It is Coach Brian here. I'm at 360, and I got my partner in pain, Bob. And we are going to go over the two-punch flow series that we've introduced into the basic class, as well as into our level 1 and 2 classes. The two-punch flow series is just that. It's 2 punches, and every so often we add in 2 more punches to make it just a flow of strikes, body movement, some mechanics that's going to help you on your journey in Krav Maga. Let's get started. All right, so two-punch flow series is going to start with jab cross. Jab cross, we call it two. We also call it 2 hands. So if I say 2 hands, it's jab cross. If I say 2, it's jab cross. If I say jab cross, it's jab cross. And so with your right foot back, hands are up, I'm gonna put my left foot back so you can follow with me from home and we'll be on the same side. It's like I will be your mirror as you punch. Right foot back, hands are up, elbows stay tucked in. Keep those hands not so high, but about maybe the cheek or chin level so we're able to see all around us. So starts off with 2 hands, jab cross. So again, we wanna make sure we get that full extension, that my chin and shoulder are coming together, that my other hand is pulling back to my face, that the path between, from the camera lens, when I punch, that it looks busy. If I kind of punch out here like this, I'm right in front of the camera and you can clearly see my face. So we gotta make sure that the path between somebody who wants to punch me and my face is taken by me punching them. So 2 hands, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. Now from there, we're gonna add in jab, jab. So we just keep adding 2 punches. So it's like the game of Simon, where green, red, blue. You hit green, red, blue. Then that's green, red, blue, orange, green, red, blue, orange. And it keeps adding in colors. This is the exact same way. So again, jab, cross, jab, jab. Now when I throw my jab, 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 is I want you to bring that hand all the way back to your face and then pop it out again. We're moving a little bit to our left and kind of coming forward. I'm not backing away and making it a retreating jab, jab. So from here, jab, cross, back, jab, jab. And a little bit of movement forward. As I advance, whichever direction I want to go, the leg that's closest to the direction moves first. So in this case, if my left foot is forward, my left foot moves and my right foot catches up. They never cross, right? So I want to 1, 2, and that's the movement. So from here, jab, cross, jab, jab. And then the drill, my partner would go. I would catch jab, cross, jab, jab. And I would go jab, cross, jab, jab. After that, we added 2 more punches. Cross, hook, cross, hook. So now we're up to 6 punches. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. Again, when you throw that hook, it can be palm facing or palm down. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that my elbow and my fist are somewhere near the same plane. I don't want to have too low of an elbow for my hook, nor too high of an elbow. It's not going to make it a very effective punch, and it could get me hurt. So again, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. So I want you to do this one 5 times. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. If you don't understand what jabs and crosses are, the jab is just your straight punch off your lead leg. If my left leg is forward, my left hand is my jab hand. The cross is the opposite. Whichever is my rear leg, in this case if my right foot is back, I throw my right straight punch, that's my cross. If I switch my feet and now my right foot is forward, now my right hand is my jab hand and my left hand is my cross. It's a straight punch, straight down the pipeline based on where your foot is. That's jab cross. So do jab cross, jab jab, cross hook 5 times. hit pause now. All right, so I trust you got it. So let's go on. So after you do cross hook, we're gonna come back with hook cross. Now the way we come back with this is we're gonna start adding some defense into this flow series. So right foot is back, hands are up, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. Now as I throw my left hook, my opponent or my partner is gonna throw a right hook at my head. And so I'm gonna bring my left hand back to my head fast to protect myself. Now with boxing gloves on, this provides a pretty big protection. If I take it off, my fist is nowhere near the same size as the glove. So if I bring my hand like this, and they're throwing a bare knuckle punch at my head, it's probably gonna make contact. And so when I have gloves on, this is a good solution because it provides protection. It provides some padding. If I don't have gloves on, I need to make sure that I wrap my head fast. And so I make the area between my ear as small as I can with that little triangle slit in my forearm and my bicep. So when I throw my hook, one, boom, I come right back. You want to have your forearm so tight against your temple that you can't fit a piece of paper between there. And then once I do this, I come back with that hook right away. So we're gonna play it off of the, and you can do both when you train. I can come through 1, 2, boom here, or 1, 2, and 3. It's really up to you. The idea is we want to get our hand back to provide protection against their hook. So it looks like this. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross. And again, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross. One more time. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover. Again, make sure you're nice and protected here. Hook, cross. When we're kind of turning ourselves, if I turn myself too far like this, I'm gonna get punched here in the nose. So we gotta make sure we don't turn so far. I just kind of lean into it a little bit and then come through that hook nice and strong. One more time. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross. So do that 5 times and then come back and hit pause now. All right, I hope you have those. Let's see, we got jab, cross, jab, jab, that's 4. Cross, hook, hook, cross. That's 8 punches. That's 8 techniques. So now let's add on. So from here, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross. Now from here, my opponent is going to throw a left hook at my head. And so I'm going to duck underneath it. So we call this the roll. And so if I just go down and come back up, I didn't really improve my hips to be able to counter. So typically when I roll to my right, is I'm gonna reload that right leg to come back with that nice strong right cross. And so we have 2 options. As I go down, I push off my left leg to load my right leg and then blast with that right cross. Or as I go down, I push off my left leg and step out a little bit to kind of maybe create an angle and then come back with that right cross. It's really up to you and where you are at your level. You can just go down and up to start, or down, load that right leg and punch, or begin to cut angles. Again, it's all where you're at in your training. After you throw that cross, we're gonna now add an uppercut. It looks like this. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut. And so my goal here is that my palm is facing me. I'm trying to hit Bob right under the chin. So my palm faces me, my knuckles go forward to his chin. And again, we want to try and get my glove to his chin as fast as I can. That's the trick. From here, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut. And once I punch, everything's always coming back to my face. Your jaw, your face is your starting and finishing point for every punch. One more time. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut, and then reset. All right, let's add in that cross uppercut off that roll and go ahead and do 5 times. You can hit pause now. All right, welcome back. I hope that is starting to kind of sink a little bit or sink in a little bit. Now, we're gonna reverse that. So now we're gonna add in uppercut cross. And again, we add in some body movement, some defense. So from the beginning, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut. Now from here, they're going to throw their right cross at you. I'm throwing my right cross right at your head. And so we're going to rotate and slip that punch. And as we slip, the shoulder's facing forward. Now, my goal when I slip is I want to kind of keep my hand protecting my face always. Because sometimes I may not slip far enough. If I just kind of drop my shoulder like this, maybe I still get hit. Ideally, keeping that shoulder raised a little bit helps to kind of maybe protect the head. So when I slip, I could be here, I could be here, I could be here. And my goal is to make sure I stay protected the entire time. If my hand comes here by my temple, I may take away some vision. And so you really gotta find what works best for you. There are some great boxers and fighters who just like to use their shoulder, hands stay down because they're confident they can get their head off line. You know, whatever works for you. And this is stuff you can test later on as you start to get into sparring. All right, from the top. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut, slip, lead uppercut, cross. So now all we did was reverse the cross uppercut to do uppercut cross. So one more time. You should by now notice a theme on how this is rolling. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut, slip, uppercut, cross. So add the uppercut, the lead uppercut, and the right cross. Do 5 times and go now. All right, welcome back. Is it getting better? Are you getting it now? I hope you are. All right, so now we're gonna work on cutting an angle, resetting, and then introducing just another 2-punch series into the 2-punch series, right? So from here, from the beginning, do it with me. Jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, lead uppercut, slip, lead uppercut, cross. Now from here, I'm gonna take that left hand, we're gonna kind of post it out. My goal here is just kind of like I'm telling someone to stop and back up. Boom. As I post, I'm going to kind of step and move offline. So I post, and once I post, I reset. So I throw here 1, post, reset. Now we start with jab, and a new punch, the overhand punch. The overhand punch is a different punch because it kind of puts our body in an awkward position. So the hook, it comes with my palm facing me or palm down. The overhand is designed, if my opponent has their arms up, I'm going around their arms. So my palm is gonna be facing forward, and I'm hitting with the first 2 knuckles, the index knuckle and the middle knuckle. My elbow should be higher than my fist. And so boom, boom. And as I come through, I'm snapping that punch into play, boom. And again, always retracted back to your face. So I go around and through and back, around and back. From the top, do it with me. Ready? And jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, lead upper, slip, lead uppercut, cross. As I post my left hand, my left foot kind of steps a little bit to the outside. My body turns a little bit, just a slight angle, nothing big. Reset, jab, overhand, jab, hook, jab, uppercut. And jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, upper, slip, upper, cross, post, jab, over, jab, hook, jab, upper. So now just add in that post, step off line, the jab overhand, jab hook, jab upper, do 5 times at least. Then come back, hit pause, now. All right guys, welcome back. We only have a couple things left and that's it. And that is the 2-punch flow series. It is a lot, I know, but it's a great drill to work the fundamentals. Now, I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. From here, from the top, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, upper, slip, upper, cross, post, step out. From here, jab, overhand, jab, hook, jab, upper. Now, we're gonna finish with a little bit of a hook series. I finished with my left uppercut, so I'm gonna throw my left hook and right hook. We already did the roll a little bit, so we understand how to roll. So once I go hook, hook, they throw their right hook at my head, I roll to that, come back to the right hook and left hook. We're almost there, guys. One more after this. So again, from the top, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, upper, slip, upper, cross, post, step, reset, jab, overhand, jab, hook, jab, uppercut, left hook, right hook, down, roll to your right hook, left hook. So adding 4 hooks with a roll in between. Do that 5 times, the whole thing, and I'll see you back in a second. Hit pause now. All right, guys, welcome back. Are you getting it? I sure hope you are. This is one of those drills, practice every day, just around the house, do it a couple times, and then move on. But once you get this drill down, the fundamentals built within this drill are gonna be lasting. Just to give props, you know, this is not anything that I developed. I got this one from one of the coaches I love to follow. His name is Duane, Ludwig. And I remember watching him grow up when I was a kid, watching him fight. And he happens to be the coach of TJ Dillashaw and a couple of UFC fighters. And he has some great stuff. And his mentor was Bas Rutten, has a couple other coaches as well. And Bas Rutten was a big influence also to Krav Maga. And so it all kind of connects, and it's all a fighting system. So from the top, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut, slip, uppercut, cross, post, reset, jab, over, jab, hook, jab, uppercut, left hook, right hook, roll, right hook, left hook. All right, guys, so the last part is just adding in a separation with a double jab out. So let's go from the beginning. So from here, we're gonna go jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, uppercut, slip, uppercut, cross. From there, the idea again is we're posting, and we'll talk more about this in class as far as what we're posting against, the range and so forth, but I want you guys to have that left arm stiffen up. Then we're kind of moving offline a little bit, and we're resetting the pace. Jab, overhand, jab, hook, jab, uppercut. From here, we're gonna throw in that left hook, right hook, roll, right hook, left hook. And from here, we're gonna make that step swing, bam, bam, and punch that jab out. So the step swing is I throw my left hook, right hook, roll, right hook, left hook, step, swing, jab out. The goal is to get ourselves off that line because that step swing, I could be also evading the punch. So if you watch, when I make that step, is I'm kind of almost like I'm slipping to my left, swing, bam, bam, and we're punching out. So let's put that all together. So from here, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, cover, hook, cross, roll, cross, upper, slip, upper, cross, post, reset, jab over, jab, hook, jab, uppercut. From here, left hook, right hook, roll, right hook, left hook, step, swing, and jab out. That left hook, right hook, roll, right hook, left hook, step, swing out, and then double jab. That is the 2-punch flow series. So guys, practice it, and I will see you on the mats very soon.